Now, is it just me, or am I the only one who feels like I've seen this movie once, twice, 3 times?
3 times a lady.
3 times an exorcism?
No, you're not the only one. Every single one of us, the devil inside.
I knew I knew somebody would do that.
Devil inside,
devil inside. Why didn't they play that in the trailer?
I'm serious, right?
They might as well to make it different. Yeah, to make it look consistent, or at least sound different from every other fucking Exorcist trailer that we goddamn see. Where I'm sick and tired of this. Hollywood, stop the fuck already with this shit.
Now,
please.
co-host, they got a new spin on it this time.
Fuck that spin. Oh, God.
Because now it's all handheld video cameras. And they're making it like found footage.
Now I'm interested. What?
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't think this was. I thought this was only partially that. Like, there's some stuff like that, but other than that.
Who the fuck knows,
let's
dude?
be honest.
Yeah.
These found footage movies, they're all going partially that.
Right. At
Yeah.
this point now, it's like, wait a minute, how could they possibly get that? Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
We're talking about the trailer for The Devil Inside, man.
I love
And-
this. Between science and religion,
There's
bullshit.
And we have to watch it.
That's the angle that they're trying to do here. They're trying to make it seem like this exorcism has some science, and they're like, no, it doesn't.
And that
Yeah, it
super
never
high-tech
does.
research hospital in the Vatican,
Yeah.
where we're studying scientifically people who are possessed by demons.
I know none of this shit is Pope approved. None.
No, I doubt
I
that
love
it
that.
is.
It's like, well, my mother got possessed by a demon. I'm here to find out if, because I'm related to her, it'll happen to me. It's like, well, that would make it hereditary, and that's complete science. So no.
No, yeah.
Maybe there's a demon possession gene. You know, you're just a little tiny tweak in your DNA because your dad did too much acid in the 60s, and pow, Asmodeus is up your butt.
Well, young lady, are you a whore?
I think it's
I mean,
more.
look at that skirt. I'm not so sure.
I think it has more to do. I think it has more to do with a stupid fucking idea for a movie gene that these directors just can't seem to let go. I don't know if this guy is a first time director, but man, I mean,
A last time director.
Here's what I don't understand, though, Coast. You get excited every time they do a new Friday the 13th film, and that doesn't bother you. But that
That could
they're
happen.
remaking the same movie over and over and over again. But this is like, what?
He's got a point. It's more likely.
Yeah, but there's not that many exorcism films by comparison to just the Friday the 13th, much less rip-off slashers.
I guess what he means by that is like, okay, first of all, every Friday the 13th movie is campy and they keep it within the same series. We're getting different movies by different studios, different directors who, going by this trailer, now the movie might be great, but going by this trailer, it looks like the same shit that we've seen. And we know why, because they're cashing in on the audiences who have made the previous exorcism movies successful. And look, I don't blame them for that, but really, maybe it's just us because we see so many movies and we've seen every exorcism movie as of late.
My point
How
is
many
it's
times-
just a thing, just like anything else. It's like a vampire or a werewolf or a slasher
tired of
with
that
a
shit,
knife
too.
or zombies. It's another genre in horror.
Yeah, but
and I
with
don't
those
have an
other
issue
movies
with
you
that.
name, they do different things with them. And with
No, I know.
these, they do the same
Well, we haven't
shit.
actually seen this yet, so it's hard to say they're doing the same.
well, look, they're already
The
showing me.
trailer is showing me everything I've seen in the
Yeah, I'm
other.
talking about the trailer.
Expect from an exorcism movie because those are the hallmarks of the genre. That's what I'm
Look,
saying.
Cyrus, look, I don't need to see another girl fucking try to be a pretzel, all right? I'm done with that. I'm done with that, dude.
That is true, man. Because whoever the demon is that's possessing these girls and making them that flexible, I will pay him to possess my girlfriend. I would love to have her be in those poses doing some of our sexual acts. I would love
The
that.
devil is clearly a
Make a
fantastic
movie about
yoga
that.
instructor and a contortionist.
Yeah,
You gotta
exactly.
make a movie about that. Put that in your goddamn
Damn it,
plot.
now
yeah.
I want pretzels.
Now I want my chick to look like a
This
president.
is when you get all these exercise chicks together and just get a game of Twister going.
I know, it's like you think the devil's really into yoga or something. You should have his own workout video. Those are big these days,
Yeah.
you know? The devil yoga 20-minute cardio routine.
Well, I tell you what, with this trailer, especially like the beginning where they're introducing this chick's mom who's possessed by fucking
Yeah, because I guess it's like I'm gonna let you finish.
It's
but
some kind
I guess it's this girl who's going to see her mom who's possessed. Not only does she want to know more about her mother, so she won't, it won't be hereditary for her, or maybe it will. She just wants to know by studying her mom. But I guess from the trailer showing that the real meat of the story here is that she wants to help her mom get this exercise this demon out of
yeah.
her.
But the worst is like seeing this mom act like she's fucking working in a haunted house, like with goddamn haunted house acting, and I'm just like, connect the dots, connect. And I'm like, oh god, you're reminding me of that other fucking movie with what's her name, Brittany Murphy, where she kept repeating some dumb shit over and over again.
I never tell.
I never tell. Yeah, I'm like, you're gonna annoy the fuck out of me in the first like 10 minutes if that keeps going on.
Oh,
and
see,
on.
the other thing is, I'm looking at her. She ain't possessed. She's some old goth chick. You know, I wonder if this is the future or something, because it's all that. Look, she's a cutter. She's cutting herself. She's got a tattoo on her lip. You know, and she's got white makeup on. I mean, that's her problem. She's just lost her fucking mind, and she's a goth chick.
She hasn't been the same since Bauhaus broke up.
She lost her fucking job at Hot Topic because she was too goddamn old to be working there. But
the day she couldn't get, the day she lost her Peter Murphy ticket, she lost her fucking mind.
It's over now. Fuck it.
Come here. I gotta tell you something. Come.
Oh, that was a bitch move right there.
Because
She's like a little kid who like tells you something like, "Come here, let me tell you a secret," and then they get right to your ear and they like.
Well, it's the devil. He's a dick.
Yeah, but that's true.
He's gonna be like, tell you what lottery numbers to pick. Come on.
And I like the way. I mean,
Man, Del, you childish.
Yeah, that's what she told me. Say, you're just childish. You're just childish. But
will you check? I think there's something wrong with my butt.
pull my finger. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, right.
Yeah, she gotta pull my finger.
That would have been funny.
And then she farts fire. It's like, whoa, shit. Maybe we have a point here. But you know something?
I was picturing that Exorcist movie where he does nothing but play those dumb child games.
Please sit down.
I know.
Whoopee cushion. One of my greatest tricks.
When you see all those cuts on somebody, like when those words appear up in blood on somebody's body, it's his tweets. You know, it's like, LOL, tuna fish or chicken salad today. I don't know. ROLL, you know, yeah. It's like, but I'm really. The reason why I'm being turned off by this is like I said, I know why they're pitching it, because they want to follow the pattern of all the other exorcism movies that we've seen. But I really don't know how many times I can sit up here and watch the exact same thing, the contortion, the contorting of the body, the sitting there talking in tongues. And what I'm really upset is the found footage thing of, okay, the lights go out and they find an excuse to leave the camera on. In this case, I'm sure it's because they have some sort of infrared on the camera or some night vision or something, and they need to keep it on. And we're seeing all this not only in exorcism movies, but they're bringing in all the cliches of found footage films, and putting both those together, that's just too much.
I don't know. I mean, I agree with you somewhat with the found footage stuff. That stuff, you got to have a really good script to make that work. Even so, sometimes it still did. We all like Paranormal Activity 3, much to our surprise.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
I mean, it does.
I'm not proud about that, but
Okay. You liked it. I think you gave it a matinee, in fact. I would call that like.
Okay.
I think you would too.
If you want to.
You just don't want to admit it. That's all.
We all
give
it
like
matinee.
that.
He's right.
It was in the like. Okay, it's much better than the others.
But we also really liked the last Exorcism movie we saw. The Last Exorcism.
I know.
You are being really harsh on both these genres. I'm like, guys, you lately have been warming to both of them.
But see, I'm not being hard on the film. I'm being hard on the trailer, and I'm saying that because I liked it in another movie doesn't mean I want to see it repeated exactly the way I
it's
saw it.
not showing you anything to differentiate it from all the other goddamn
My argument is that
exorcism
both
films.
those movies were doing the exact same thing you're accusing this of doing, of stealing stuff from lots of other movies before.
No, they weren't.
Just with better scripts and better
To be fair,
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong with that, because might be what with this movie. I'm just saying you're jumping on it before you've even seen it.
No, but
way
Are you a
I'm not
producer
jumping
of this
to see,
film?
that's what I'm
Are you a
saying.
producer on this film?
Yeah.
With these, yeah, no, he's got some stock in this movie.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll find out his cousin Shecky's working on like this.
edit that part out.
No, you know what? I will say that I'm not. Again, this is what we're in these kind of discussions. We're solely talking about the trailer and how it's being pitched to us.
No, I know.
And what it's telling us to expect. But and look, I always like to play. No pun intended here. Devil's advocate here. And I really don't mean that. I really don't. I don't.
Jeez.
Connected